Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, everyone. I hope that you are doing fine. Al-Ikhlas Private School, English Department, grade number 12, unit number 8. Today's lesson is titled under Natural Disaster. Lesson number 5 and 6, page number 53. Our main concern today is the grammatical part of our lesson. We'll be concentrating on the grammatical part, which is all about the past perfect tense. First of all, we'll go through the formula. It's very simple. We use verb to have in the past, had plus past participle. And it doesn't matter if the subject is singular or plural, the formula doesn't change. That means had works for all the subjects, if it's singular or plural. This very simple formula. Now we came to the cases we use the past perfect in. First of all, we should ask ourselves a question. What is different between past perfect and past simple? When we are talking about some point in the past, if we are expressing two actions here, we are talking about two actions or two events happened in the past. The close one is expressed in the past simple, and the far action, the more old one, the older action, is expressed in the past perfect tense. This is the main case we use a past perfect in. We are talking about the past, but we are expressing two different actions happened in the past. The closer one is expressed in the past simple. The older one is expressed in the past perfect. Here are the second case. First, let's go throughout those two examples. We were relieved that Ahmad used washable paint. We were relieved that Ahmad had used washable paint. The first one, it doesn't work because he used past simple in two clauses, expressed two actions in the past in two clauses. Could be used if you are, telling about habit in the past, because mainly we use past simple to express habits or repeated action in the past. Now, Ahmad in the first example here looks like he had a habit of using washable paint. Let's move forward. Another time to use the past perfect when you are expressing a condition and a result. The conditional, the third conditional here. If I had waken up earlier this morning, I would have caught Ahmad red-handed. The past perfect is used in the part of the sentence that explains the condition. Explains the condition. The if clause. The if clause. That's it. Let's move forward to the next slide. When not to use the past perfect, mainly when we will not, we shouldn't use past perfect when we are conveying some sequence of events in the past. If your friend asked you, what did you do after discovered the graffiti? They would be confused if you said, I had cleaned it off the door. It looks like, it doesn't look like a sequence of events here. So this is the case. You should avoid using past perfect in. Now, how to make a negative is very simple. Just use not after had. Just insert not between had and the past participle. A case. The neighbors had not seen Ahmad. Ahmad had not included. This how to make a negative or form a negative in the past perfect. Simple. To ask question, how to ask question in the past perfect? We just switch between, make a switch. We start with had instead of the subject, had Ahmad instead of Ahmad had, and so. And also we can use normally the question words such as when, if you are asking about the time, where, if you are asking about a place, and so. Here a list of irregular verbs, most common irregular verbs in the past perfect tense: had been, had done. And many students get confused when they see a repeated to had. They get confused. How come they use or they repeat verb to have twice in one sentence? In this case, the first had is a auxiliary verb, and the second one is a main verb to have used as a main verb. I had the key to open the door. And that's it, guys. I want you to have a better look in this list, and I hope that you enjoyed our lesson for today, and see you next time. Bye bye.